YouTube. I think I'm going to do a short video on tattoos. I know I told you guys I would do Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and maybe the weekend, but I ended up doing Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I really don't know how that happened, but I think I lost count of my days or something. But so I apologize for that. So I want to give you guys a short one today, and maybe we'll get back on track. Before I get started in this, if you're new, hit that subscribe. Hit the like, share these videos if you like them. I do all prison content, prison related, even ex-cons, people getting out. And leave a comment. I try to answer all the comments and respond to them, Okay. There's been so many videos on prison tattoos, that this is probably going to be real short. But there's some that stick out, There's some good tattoo artists in prison, real good. And then there's some that are bad. So if you're going to prison, God forbid, I hope you're not. But if you do, before you get a tattoo, you want to see the guy's work. Make sure he does good work. And if he does real good work, I'm tell you right now, that's how he's making his money. That's his hustle. That's how he keeps from going from to the chow hall, You can buy canteen and stuff. But anyway, I told you about a tattoo the other day, or yesterday, about this guy who misspelled it was German soldier written on his back, and he misspelled it, the Deutsch part. He just had Deutsch, and it should have been Deutsche. But that probably wasn't the tattoo artist's fault. That's probably his fault. Then there was a guy who had on his back the L's from Rice Krispies, and it said serial killer. I thought that was pretty funny. And I've seen tattoos where it looks like a skeleton's coming out of the skin. This one guy had like a skeleton, like ripping the skin open and coming out the ribs. Partner of mine has got a dragon that's looks like it's going through one leg, part of his leg, and coming out another part. So, and it was done real good too. I didn't get very many tattoos, and then the one I did get, I got covered up with another tattoo. But like the teardrop, I've heard so many things about that, and it means different things. But when I first got to prison, I was told that a filled-in teardrop meant that you had killed somebody. When it wasn't filled in, it was just the outline of a teardrop, it meant you had done 5 years in prison. I've seen guys that have like 2.5 teardrops. Well, to me that means he's done like 12.5 years, And I guess he fills it in as the years go on, I'm not sure. There's one guy, dummy. I don't know if you guys know this, but some of you probably do. But 1488 is used by a lot of white supremacists and different people, like that. And anyway, this one guy got a tattoo of 14 on one eyelid, 88 on the other one. And he came up to me and he goes, "Hey, I want you to see this tattoo." And he closes his eyes and shows me, right? I said, well, that's just stupid. I said, I understand the concept of getting them on the eyelids. That had to hurt too, by the way. But I said, you can't. Nobody sees it unless you close your eyes. And somebody might punch you in your shit if you close your eyes and show them. You know. I really don't understand getting it there. You know. And because when his eyes was open, you really couldn't see it at all. Then there's the hand with, the clock with no hands. It's a sign of somebody's never going home. You know, he's pretty much doing life in prison. And then there's a bunch of different gang signs, and I ain't gonna go into them. You know, symbols, tattoos. You know, most people know what they are. You know, but a lot of people in prison like to get tattoos of barbed wire. And another good tattoo I saw was a guy who had, well, I thought it was kind of neat. He had over his chest, he had a heart tattooed. And this heart looked like a heart, just like a real heart. And but it was metallic. It had like rivets and stuff in it. You know, it looked like it. And right above it, it said, "Break this, bitch." And so I thought that was kind of good. But what I didn't understand was on his other chest, he had a tattoo of Missouri with prison bars in it, and right above it, his number. I would never get my number tattooed on me. I mean, I'm not going to forget that number. 164471. I've said it so many times, I'm sick of it. So why would you get that tattooed on you? But, you know, each to their own, you know. Maybe there was a particular reason. Most prison tattoos have a reason. Some don't, but a lot of them do. Maybe he had a reason for this, you know. Maybe it was to keep him out of prison once he got out. Maybe it was a reminder, you know. And if that's the case, that's good. I don't want people going back to prison that get out, you know. I want them staying out and doing good. And maybe he can use it to show the young people around here and keep them out of prison. But at the time, I thought it was stupid. But you know, maybe he has a reason for it, you know. But anyway, that's I think that's about all I got for you today. It's just a little short one. It's actually looking like it's about average. So thank you again for watching, and I'll see you guys Wednesday.